day to you, my friends. My name's Donato. Welcome to today's daily show, which is number 34. Actually, yesterday was today's 35. Yes, number 35. Can you believe this is we go for 35 days in a row? Yes, and in today's vlog, I'll be doing a quick review on yesterday's amazing 10k race, and I'll be showing you what's in the box. Ah, yeah! You get cue some things. Let's see what arrived in the post. Yes, welcome grooners. Today is Tuesday, the 2nd of January, number 35. Something I'll be talking about more over the coming days. Obviously, new year, new you, all those resolutions and all that type of stuff, is how to create a habit. So I'll be talking about that later on in the week, having created a new habit myself. Maybe you have a new habit of watching this each and every day. So a very warm welcome to each and every one of you. And there's lots and lots of new subscribers joining in. And it's great to see you all. And all those guys who've been here for a while, I really do appreciate you guys coming back each and every day watching this wonderful shenanigans. So without further ado, before I go into the review race, I just want to give a big thank you to everybody who's been leaving comments. I'm absolutely overwhelmed with the amount of comments, and it looks like some of you want to meet up and do all sorts of stuff, but apologies if I mispronounce some names. Here's me with a cracking Italian name, which lots of people have difficulty pronunciating, but a big thank you to the Y Valley runners. When I announced my age category win, the guy did apologise up front whether he'd get my name mispronounced, but the chap pronounced it perfectly, so excellent pronunciation of my name. Yeah, it's a bit of a mouthful, but I'll just go through. So for some of the names I've mispronounced, because people from all over the world, apologies up front, but the first comment I'll read here is from Hein Minhart, which sounds like, is that German? Austrian? Leave a comment, Heine. So it says, good job, Guy, grats. So obviously I think German speaker, maybe Swiss German, who knows. You should think about to meet up at Boston for your subscribers. We're in the same age category, although I'll likely be watching your tail lights. Hey, it's not about the speed that we're running at, it's the fact that you've qualified for Boston, which is amazing. Yeah, Boston! Looking forward to that in April. A tune-up race for me, goal race is Comrades Ultra in June. Wow, Comrades is, for those of you who don't know, it's one of those epic races in the world, if not one of the greatest road races. It's a double marathon. I think it's longer than a double marathon, actually. So, yeah, so Boston is a tune-up for you, Heiner. So, yeah, let's organise a meet-up in Boston, April. You can be the secretary organizer of all that, and we'll get things going. So yeah, it'd be great to meet up with you guys there in Boston. Paul Coughlin, well done, mate, fantastic, and a great win in age category. Great start, so hopefully a great year for you. Thank you very much, Paul. I know you're a regular contributor, and obviously a fellow member of the Bourneville Harriers. Yeah, go Team Teal. And Cole, awesome, congratulations on the PB. You must have done a crazy amount of steps even before the race began. Yeah, if you did watch yesterday's vlog, I did go for a hike up the local hills. Some people may call them mountains, but it's just hills, Malvern Hills, yeah. And it was pretty windy. Curry fish and chips would be good pre-race food for me, but sorry, wouldn't be. Sorry, Cole, you said wouldn't be a good pre-race food for him, but it works for you, so that's cool. So what I need to stress is on this channel, if you're new, anything that I do, you don't have to copy verbatim, please. You know, what works for me may not work for you or other people. So, but when I go through the review, maybe it wasn't a good thing for me, but more about that later. Thomas Fritz, Thomas, my regular, yes, from Germany. Bam, what a start to the new year. Thumbs up, and thumbs up to you as well, Thomas. Thank you so much. Gary South, absolutely amazing time, mate. Brilliant start to the year. Enjoy that cider. Yeah. I've still got it. There was so many choices yesterday, I didn't get around to drinking it. The Brampton Valley Runner, well done. Hope you enjoyed the cider. Yeah, as I said, I'll be getting onto the cider soon. Robert Mills, Happy New Year, Donato. Great video and a great start to 2019. Well done. Thank you, Robert, for that wonderful comment. Tyres and Trainers, he's got a great channel. You should go over and see that Tyres and Trainers chap. As you can guess, Tyres and Trainers, cycle tyres, running trainers. Yeah, he's a triathlon chap. And I think you're training for your first triathlon this year. Go for it, go for it. Great effort on the PB. Happy New Year. And you were in Malvern yesterday. I'll just, next time, head to Hereford, let me know. I'm just up the road. Ah, yeah. I mean, it was pretty random, last minute sort of type thing, but yes, good to know that if you're just up the road in Hereford. Dan runs, great PB results. Thank you very much, Dan. And Hefty Allen, in fact, Dan, I think you're going for first marathon in Brighton, correct me if I'm wrong. So good luck with the training, yeah? I'll be talking more about training up to our marathons as we come up to spring. And Hefty Allen, Happy New Year. Thank you very much, Alan. So yeah, those are the comments. But in terms of the race, what a race it was. Very undulating, very hilly. There were no flat parts in that race, but it's beautiful countryside. I didn't film it. The actual race for a number of reasons, because one is for me it was short, and I think well there's lots of reasons, and you'll see towards the end of this vlog where I'll be unboxing a new item where you'll see things maybe changing regarding the filming and runs and gadgetry and what I use for tracking with my Garmin. So I think I've done a bit of editing and you saw the profile of the race, but I did have a look through in terms of the split times, which I don't know where that came from. I really don't know, because the only training I've been doing, I've not been doing any specific training for 10k races, 5k races. I've just been doing base training ready for my base training ready for my spring marathon, which, as you may know, my A race is Boston. So I haven't been doing any special speed works or anything like that. I just rocked up and ran as best I can. And the split times, bearing in mind that some of those hills, wow. I mean, those of you who did run the race, if you did run the race, I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. Or if you've run it before in the past, yeah, there were no flats, as you could see from that profile that I'd shown earlier, but the splits, 358, 349, 351. I'll see if I can take a screenshot and show it to you guys. And 351, 356, 359, 356, 347, 352, 354, and then the last kilometre, boom, 333 in that last kilometre. So yeah, I could hear some guys behind breathing down my neck, so I just put the pedal down and went for it. And yeah, it's a great way to finish, great way to start the new year, and it just felt brilliant. But in terms of the build up to it, when I started my warm up, obviously being a short race, I wanted to warm up because I needed to get going quickly from the start, unlike marathons where I use the first few miles as the warm up for me. For this particular race, I wanted to go out quick from the start. So when I started my warm up sessions, the legs felt really bad. And the reason why I'm telling you this is sometimes our muscles may not feel as good as we think. It could be psychological. Maybe, as you say, Cole, maybe it was the curry the night before or the fish and chips at lunchtime. It wasn't really good preparation food. I don't know, but it's holiday season. I mean, come on. So maybe that wasn't good preparation. Maybe that the fact I hadn't done any specific sessions in terms of speed sessions to tune up to the particular race, maybe that didn't help. But the legs didn't feel good at all, and I was really concerned that I was going to go off and not be able to hold any of the pace, or any, and obviously with the hills and so on. So the mind starts playing games, doesn't it? And a lesson that I can give out to you guys, lesson that I learned, obviously you saw the splits, there was no problem, yeah. But what was interesting is throughout the race, once we got moving, I was with the lead guys. By the way, I came in 12th overall. 12th! Astonishing. I mean, a really, really strong field of top athletes, and my understanding is some of the athletes are performing at international level. They're racing at international level. I think there was some youth athletes, Welsh internationals, I think that's what I'd heard. Pretty fast guys, come on. And I came in not too far behind those guys in terms of, I think, age category. I did win the age category. I think age category I was about 82%, which I'm really, really happy with. But the concern that I had from the warm-up is I don't know whether the muscles would hold it. The legs just felt stiff and achy, and there was lots of niggles, and I think one of the knees was not too right. And it was all sorts of things playing in my head. It might have been nerves, I don't know, but it just didn't feel right. But once you get to the start, had a bit of a banter with some of the guys at the front, and I think some honed in on, I think there's a bit of talk now about the Vaporfly 4%, and a few guys did go over to the one who was wearing them at the front, and with his Vaporfly. There was just the one guy that I saw wearing the Vaporfly 4%, and he did come in ahead of me. Not much ahead of me, but there was some of the other athletes saying, oh, what you went in for, what, and you know, a little discussion about that. I think there's a lot of debate about it, but as from the interview that I had with Mike Grattan, who's the London Marathon winner, you might have seen the other day, one of the questions from the viewers, you guys watching, was about that, and Mike gave a great answer saying they're commercially available. If you want to go out and spend, I think they're over £200 in the UK. You might find some warehouses that do them cheaper, but if that's what you want to buy, and if you think that'll give you a advantage, then great, go for it. But the race itself was unbelievable. Once we got moving, and I was with the lead guys, I didn't have anyone pass me, and we were all like in a procession. Once we all got moving, we were all in our pace. We were all moving at that pace, so there was nobody speeding past me, and there was nobody, I wasn't flying past anyone. However, with about, I think it was 4 kilometers to go, I did catch up with one guy and went past him, and didn't see him again. Obviously came in behind me, but I literally saw nobody. I could see people in the distance, but I didn't, you know, what I'm trying to say is I think we're all going at the same pace all the way around, and it was a great race. Perfect weather. There was a bit of wind on one of the legs, but being a round circular route out and back, I think it balanced itself off. And yeah, it was a great race, and as you could tell from yesterday's vlog, I was mildly happy, shall we say, in terms of finishing in that time. A new PB for me, considering the previous PB was on a very flat course. This one undulating. It's a great benchmark for me now to build on and to see how the training progresses to the 2:54 Burling Express, which I'm hoping to get that time in the spring marathon so that I can qualify for the Berlin Marathon. Yeah, I think that deserves a bit of a sip of... Oh. So my friends, that about sums up the review of the race. And yeah, the new year is starting. I'm getting back into, you know, into the serious training. So I had this morning I went out. Boy, I don't know what the weather's like where you are, but whew, it was below 0 this morning when I got up. So pretty icy everywhere. So my routine was this. Good morning, Grooners. Yes, it's 6 AM here on Tuesday after that epic 10k race yesterday. I thought I'd go out and see how the legs are feeling today. And as it's below 0, it's -1 I think at the moment here, not wanting to risk any slipping on ice or whatever, I thought I'd go and try out the old treadmill in the gym. Yeah! So let's get to it. Oh, jeez. Look at this here. Ooh, just to give you an idea how cold it is. I don't know if you can see this. Oh, it's all frost. It's like Frosty the Snowman. Let's go. So that's the treadmill run done, and look, it's daylight now. Hey. So still pretty nippy out here, but time to get back and start work. It's a new year, a new work day. Yeah, let's go do this. So yes guys, I went to the gym and just done a little, I think it was about 35-40 minutes easy run on the treadmill just to get the legs moving, and they felt really good, and I'm really happy with that. So considering I really did push it yesterday, it was good to feel that the legs are good, and we'll just keep the legs ticking over on that. So that was this morning's run, and I'll just keep that going, and hopefully you'll continue to enjoy the journey as we progress. And for tomorrow, I think I might be doing a bit of detail, but of unboxing of a particular item. Yeah, so did you want to see what's in this? Yeah, did you want to see what's in this? Yeah, are you ready? Are you ready for this? Okay, cue unboxing. So let's see, guys, what arrived. I was doing a bit of a teasing yesterday, but let's see what arrived in the post. Yeah, let's open away. I don't know how you work this, but hey. Oh, I'm not good at this unboxing thing. This isn't... Oh, here we go. Ooh. You can tell I've not done this before. Whee! Oh, I think we're getting there. Can you guess what it is? Oh, I think you can tell what it is now. Oh, yes, it's the DJI Osmo Pocket. Wow, yes. Now, obviously, I'm going to do a proper unboxing probably tomorrow or the day after, but I am terribly excited about this. I had this on order a while ago, and it's good that it's finally arrived. So yes, time to try out the gimbal. As I say, the question was to gimbal or not to gimbal, so let's see how I get on. It's such a nice box, I don't want to open it, but I'll be doing that tomorrow. Bye. Yes, guys, the Osmo. Yeah, it's the Osmo Pocket. Yeah, I mean, this is so weeny. Oh man, I'm looking forward to. So tomorrow I'll be opening it up all good and proper, and we can have a closer look at it, and I'll be using those for some of my running vlogs, and let's see how it goes. You know, I don't know how this will work. I've not used a gimbal camera before, so this will all be new to me. Obviously there's been a lot of mixed reviews, but I thought I'm going to try it for myself. You know, I do enjoy my photography, so let's try it out for myself. Let's see how it goes, and we'll take it from there. So all that remains for me to say is thank you so much for taking the time to watch this. Come in here each and every day, I really do appreciate, and I thoroughly love all the thumbs up and the likes that you give, and also the comments. It really does make a world of difference in terms of, whilst I really do enjoy producing and putting this out there, so to speak, and a sort of record of my journey, running journey to everybody, and maybe something for me as I grow older, I can look back and go, hey, look, that's what I done. At the time now, it makes me feel really good, and those comments that you do leave are wonderful, positive comments. You're all wonderful people who watch this. I'm really appreciative of everything that you guys do in terms of the support, the comments, and the love that you show for me, and hopefully the love that I show for you guys, and sharing and caring on each and every day. So thank you so much for taking the time. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. So wherever you are, whatever you do, stay warm and enjoy the running. Yeah! I think that's enough for dancing, yeah? Do you enjoy that tune? It's a good one, isn't it? Yeah, good old dancing tune. I'm off to try this now. Laters.